Hey guys, here's the plan today. We're gonna pull this 67 out of the glacier. We got a little bit more snow last night, just an inch or so, but a little bit of powder on that ice makes for some fun footing. So we're gonna use the Kubota, lift her up, drag her out into the driveway here. So let's get to it. Well, that didn't work. Buy a bigger Kubota. Well, the bug basically laughed at my Kubota's lifting power, so she's kind of solidified in the ice here. This all melted at one time and froze over. So we're gonna jack it up right where it is and get some tires on it.
Icy tire. Really had some ice on it.
Ooh.
Hello again. What are you gonna do here? Did they get that even?
Jack it up a little bit.
Two? Like maybe 2 jacks?
Sounds good.
So, my dad's just gonna pull this right out. We'll see how it goes. It may go bad. Who knows? Just gonna try. My dad's just gonna pull that bugger, seeing the white one right out. My dad's hopping right in the truck. You're just gonna keep an eye on it. Okay, here we go. Come on.
How's it looking? Not so good, huh?
No, it's not looking good. Oh yeah, we got it. Oh, that stench. Dad, the key's in there.
Yeah.
That's
How's
very,
it look?
very mouse infested. I would not like to get in that.
Thank you, buddy. Gonna have to back her up a little bit so Jen can get in the garage, but she's out. Let's get after it. Get this changed. All right, I think she's a roller. We shall see. All right, guys, it's getting a little dark. I'm gonna keep plugging away. We'll pick this up tomorrow. Wow. Take a look at that shock tower. Sweet. So that's gonna wrap it up for tonight. I'm gonna keep plugging away on it. So I will be back tomorrow. Well, the time has finally come to address the old horse shelter. Not my horses. I would not put horses in a shelter like that. So it looks like the snow finally got to it. Just to follow up on a few comments I've had on this car. Number one, someone commented and asked legitimately if I staged putting parts in this car and removing them on video. That's one of the most ridiculous comments I've ever heard. No, I did not do that. Number two, is this a 61? Well, the dash panel, you are correct in saying that your 61 didn't have a gas gauge, because if you look down here, there's your reserve right there, the kickdown switch you mentioned. And I looked at the photos of the last 61 I owned, and it did not have the speedometer. So they probably put the dash in there and upgraded the gas gauge. And also I think 61 was a 1 year only gas tank. But this is a 61. I did run the VIN, and you know, last year the snowflakes. And I'm surprised no one commented on the reverse lights. Clearly 67 only. So back to the motor and some Marvel Mystery Oil. Instead of dragging this thing up to the driveway where we already have a plethora of VWs, we're gonna go ahead and just send some down the intake here. So that should run down and get to the open valves, which are probably the cylinder that is seized, I'm hoping. And then we'll come back to this, we'll jack it up, and we'll kick it over to the other side. We'll pour some down there. So we will come back to this. Nice sunroom. I wonder how long this has been like this. Not good. Not good. I was hoping Musty One was gonna grab one of these for a good old will it run. You know, I didn't even think while we're here. This beauty's seized too. Oh yeah. She's a beauty. AE motor. I think this is a, what is this, a 70? I think this is a 70. Here's another car in the yard, 70 Ghia coupe. It's actually a pretty solid car. It's a 70 coupe and it needs a home. It's got the pan under it, no motor. I do have the tranny for it. I think it was a semi-auto if I remember correctly, but the guy called me and said he's scrapping it tomorrow if I don't come get it. So I went and got it, and well, here it's sitting. So 70 coupe needs a home. All right, guys, well, this body's ready to come off. Got the steering coupler out, rear shock tower bolts are out. These are actually, these two front pan bolts, they didn't even need to come out. They were just rusted, the body rusted right off. So we're gonna get these off the Marci June Bug. These patina taillights. I'll put a link in the description. Check out her channel. She just made some really cool lamps out of the VW tail lamps. So she's got a great channel. Love her channel. Super creative. She's got some awesome projects too. So check out Marci's channel. Good stuff. And then we'll probably drop this motor. We're gonna get some snow tomorrow, so I'm not sure. I might be over at the other garage working on the 56 motor, gathering some parts together for that. So I just want to thank all you guys again for dropping in and all the comments and likes you guys leave me. I super appreciate it. So we will see you this weekend. Take care, guys.